Hello everyone, this is Ashish Sani from Innovate Yourself. Welcome back to my channel. Once again, I am back with a new video on Rasa Chatbot. In today's session, I will show you that how you can connect your WordPress website to the Rasa chatbot. So that's all that we will be learning in today's session. And also this was a question from many of the students that how we can do that and how we can integrate your Rasa chatbot to the WordPress website. So here I am. So now you can easily connect your Rasa chatbot to the WordPress website as well. So now let's not waste time and let's straightforward go to the project and let's understand how to connect your WordPress website to the Rasa chatbot. So let's get started. Alright, so now let's start with the project. So first of all, to do this process, what we actually require is we require firstly the login credentials for your WordPress website, or let's say for your website which you have created onto the WordPress. So firstly you have to log into that, and other than that what exactly you require is you require a chatbot which should be active and alive, so that we can connect your chatbot to the WordPress website through the Socket.io. So we are going to use the Socket.io only so that we can connect it to your WordPress website. So firstly, let's start with the process and let's start how to do that. So let me first log in over here. Alright, so now you can see I am logged in, and here firstly what you have to do is you need to first have one plugin that you need to install so that you can link your Rasa chatbot to the Socket.io, right? Or let's say to the WordPress website. So for that, let's do one thing. Let's go in here. You can see an option plugin. So just click on that and also just click on add new. So just click on add new. And over here in this option, like search plugin, just search for insert header and footer. Alright, so can you see this one? So this one is already active on my website, so I have already installed it. So in your case you have to install this one. So once you have the plugin installed onto your website, so you can further use it, right? So in my case you can see it is already active, so I don't have to install it again. But to demonstrate that, so that's why I'm saying like you have to install it from here like this. So just install it and make it active. Now when you will have it, and after that you have to go in here into the settings, into this option like insert header and footer. So firstly let's open it up. Now in here you have the header, here you have the script in body. So here we have to insert that script which we have for the Socket.io, which will be connected to the Rasa chatbot. Now here let's do one thing. Where is that script which I have to link over here? So firstly let me go back. And here right now I'm having a project, and in that project what I am actually doing is I am setting this up for my website so that I can help the visitor to get what they are looking for. So this is what I want to show you. Like over here currently I will be having this conversation in which I will say like hi, and based on that you will get a reply like yeah, hey there, welcome to Innovate Yourself. I am Innovate. How may I assist you? So in this way you will be further asked the question, so that what you're looking for, whether you're looking for blog, whether you're looking for video content. If you're looking for a blog, then you will be helped with the documentation content. If you're looking for a video content, so in that case it will help you with the video content. So in this way your chatbot is going to help you. And firstly I have this project set up with me, and in this case I have this index.html with me. Now also in the credentials.yml I have added the credential for Socket.io. So I have added this also, and I have also make my action server active. So everything is set up. Now let's go to the terminal and make everything active so that we can connect the Rasa chatbot onto the WordPress website. And one more thing that we need to notice over here is, or let's say there is one more important thing that we have to focus on, is that your Rasa chatbot should be HTTPS. So I just want to make it a completely secure one, and right now I don't have the Rasa chatbot set up onto some website, or let's say onto some server. So in that case I am using the ngrok so that I can get the HTTPS link for that, and accordingly I can link it to my index.html, or let's say to my WordPress website where I'm going to inject my script. So this is what I'm going to show you right now. Now let me just make it active first of all. So you already know what are the script, or let's say what are the commands to make it active. So let me run all of them. Also run the action server. Okay, so let it run. right? So wait for it to finish, and after that I will show you like how you can further connect it, right? So let it finish first of all. All right, so now my Rasa server is up and running, and also the action server is also up and running. Now the thing is that currently we have the Rasa server up and running, but it is running locally. So that means we will have the link like this, like localhost colon 5005. So in this way we will have the link, but we have to make it globally access just because our website is global. So I just want that my chatbot should be live only, so that it can be set up onto my website so that anyone can talk to your bot, right? So in this way I have to do it. So to make it active, to make it live, I will be using the ngrok. In my case, I already have the ngrok set up onto my system, right? So if you don't know how to set up the ngrok, I already have made some website on that. You can check that, and accordingly you can make it active, right? So right now I'm using this command ./ngrok http at port number 5005. So I'm using port number 5005 on which I have my Rasa chatbot active, or let's say on which I have my Rasa server up and running. So over here you can see on 5005 I have it. So now let me make it active so that I can get the HTTPS link for that, right? Now over here you can see this is a link. So just copy this, and after that go to index.html. I already have the script ready with me, and in that I just have to change this script. I just have to change this socket URL, right? Now I have this. Now finally, when you are done with this step, the last thing is just copy the complete script. Just copy the complete script over here up to this point, and over here also you have seen that your script is injected in between the body part, right? So that is why I will be copying it from here, and now I will go back to my website. Go to the website, and over here you can see scripts in body. Now inside this you have to paste the script. So just paste it. Now you have the script ready. Now over here just save it. Now we are done. We are set up, right? Now let me do one thing. Let me open my website. All right. So now wait for it. Can you see? This is an icon. This is an icon which I have just set up. Or let's say this is an icon which I have just connected to my WordPress website. Now click on this. And now here we can have a chat with the Rasa chatbot, right? So let's have a chat with that. So hey there, welcome to Innovate Yourself. I am Innovate. How may I assist you? So what are you looking for? So right now you have two options, whether you're looking for the documentation or you're looking for the video content. So right now let me select an option for documentation. So just click on that. Now over here, which technology would you like to learn? So I have three technologies given right now: Rasa chatbot, Python programming, or Internet of Things. So whichever you will select, it will give you the content as per that. So for example, I want to learn Rasa chatbot. So just click on that. Okay, let me check. Right now, wait for it. So we have searched the best content as per you to start from the scratch. So you can check the content here. So this is the link. So this is the hyperlink. So you can just click on this and you will see it will take you, or let's say it will redirect you to some other page, and that other page is the website, or let's say the web page where you have the complete content for your Rasa chatbot, or let's say that is in the documentation format. So this is how you can check it. Similarly, if you want to check other content, so like over here you can see, is there anything else that I can help you with? Now here what you can do, you can simply type, let's say yes. Okay, so we have searched the best content as per you to start from the scratch. So you can check the content here. So again, this is all another content. So this time when you will click on here, you will get another link. This time it will not redirect you to that Rasa chatbot. Instead, it will redirect you to the YouTube where I have my content for Python programming. So here you can see, you can learn everything from scratch. So I have a complete tutorial for that. So you can start learning from the first, like from the installation to the final step. So we have almost total 64 videos. So you can check any of it, right? So in the same way, now if you will go for the other ones, so you can select other things. Is there anything else that I can help you with? So for example, right now I don't want anything else. So just say no. Now it will say goodbye, right? So in this way, we have completely and successfully set up our Rasa chatbot onto the WordPress website. So I hope it sounds very interesting and it was very informative for you guys. And I think now you can integrate this onto your website as well. So that is all about for today in integrating your Rasa chatbot onto the WordPress website. So if you still have any doubts regarding the topic, feel free to leave a comment below in the comment section. And also, if you are new to this channel and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do click on the subscribe button, and also you can hit the like button if you have liked this video, right? So that is it from my side. So till then, bye bye and happy learning.